Welcome in, guys. First cast of the morning. Getting set up here. Got a restriction on live on TikTok, so I'm already getting a bite on the first cast, guys. We might be already getting our first fish. It's our first cast. We just got set up. Welcome in if you just... There we go already, guys. Oh my gosh, already. We've been out here 3 minutes, guys. Here we go. Already started. This is on the shrimp this morning, guys. Oh, that's a good fish, too. Welcome in if you're just coming in, man. What a fish, guys. This is a nice one. Welcome in. Boom, guys. Already this morning. Let's see what we got down here again. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Been out here 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, you picking a good morning.
Yeah. I've been wearing
nice.
them out here, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. Keep on fishing. If you watch me on YouTube, you'll see it.
Okay. Got you. Keep on fishing.
Yep.
All right.
Get this one back out. Welcome in, guys. Hey, Goku, Adeline. Yeah, you can subscribe on TikTok or on YouTube. I mostly go live on TikTok, but they've got me restricted right now from yesterday driving after the live, after I got done fishing on the live, so had to go on YouTube today. Guys, let's go. Went out there like 3 minutes and we already got one. Let's go. Look at that moon. So get that in there. It's a full moon. Let's try and get some more bait out here. Fishing with shrimp, fresh shrimp. We got one just taking the head off. Well, welcome in, Goku. I appreciate that. Hopefully some people from TikTok will find me on here. Like I said, I got restricted on there yesterday, so I can't go live on there till 8 o'clock this morning. But I won't be available. I'll be working then, so. Alright, so got one hook. It's a pretty big size circle hook. We're just taking the shrimp and double through it, like so. Make sure, leave it open like that. And I've got a smaller red razor sharp circle hook. And I'll just take the head off here. Just throw that one chunk on there. Just something smaller, still pretty decent sized chunk. Guys, if you haven't seen my videos from the other day, I was fishing with squid, and I was having good luck with it also. So, trying not to stick with your traditional catfish baits and try different things out, see what hits and what don't. This piece is slimy. Down here like that. You don't want that shell of the shrimp to cover your barb or your hook, or you'll miss your hook set. So try to get that off there, just like so. Let's get back out there, guys. It only took 3 minutes last time. How fast do you think we can get one this time? We just caught a we got our hands washed. We might be already getting another fish here. Welcome in, welcome in. How many of y'all are watching from TikTok? So I got banned on there yesterday, or restricted for till 8 o'clock this morning. So that's why I'm on here this morning. But maybe some people will add me on YouTube here too. But mostly live on TikTok typically. Caught a blue cat there, Sosa. That was probably about a 2-3 pound blue channel cat. And I'm fishing with shrimp right here at Myrtle Beach. Wasn't out in the water maybe 3 minutes, guys. It was the first cast and first fish of the morning. Let me know where y'all are watching from. If you haven't followed me on TikTok, I'm on there as well. Keep on fishing. Nice looking full moon. Really can't see it in the camera, but that moon's nice and full this morning. Cool compared to most of the time it's hot out here, so. I feel like there's something down there messing with it already, guys. We're steadily catching the catfish out of here. Appreciate all the likes, guys. If you ain't follower already, go ahead and follow. I like to get out here in the mornings like this and see what we can catch. So this morning didn't take me but just a minute or so. Let's say 3 minutes out here, we already had a fish. About a 2-3 pounder. I will be posting a video later on of what we catch. So if you ain't following me on TikTok already, or if you ain't following me on here, go ahead and hit that follow button, and I'll post a video later on of what we catch on this live. And if you're just joining, we just threw one back. I'm already getting a nibble. I can feel it down there. But we just threw back probably a 3 pounder. If you're just joining, tap that like button, guys. Let me know where you're watching from. Let's throw some bug spray on here. The bugs are already coming out. Is that a hit, guys? Definitely setting the pole down. Welcome in, welcome in. We've caught one catfish so far. Let's see if we can post that on here like we do on TikTok. I've not gone live on YouTube a whole lot. Let's see, no, we don't want that. I'm not sure. We got one fish though, guys, if you're wondering. We just got out here on the first cast. We got one, about 3 pounds. We got a big full moon right out there. Everywhere right there. Nice and cool this morning. It's relaxing. What y'all into? Everybody getting ready for work, getting home from work, getting ready to go fishing. What's everybody doing this morning? Is everybody headed to work? Everybody going fishing? And if so, where you going fishing at? What kind of fishing you doing? I say some people are getting ready to go to work. I'll be going to work here in a little bit. Try to get up early so I can shoot this, guys. I'll shoot this for you guys. If you're just joining, we just threw one back. Comment down below where y'all are watching from, guys. These things strike, man. They strike quick, so not a whole lot of messing around. When I start getting a hit, we've got one. Using big hooks with bigger baits so we catch bigger fish. If you're joining from TikTok, let me know what your TikTok name is so I know who's watching. If you don't care, tap that like button, share the live. We'll be out here till about 7:30. So as long as the rain holds off, it stormed last night. It's not raining now, so. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Just getting out here, guys. We're gonna be out here till about 7:30. Using shrimp out here in these ponds to catch catfish. If you haven't seen it already, check my video out of using squid out here. Okay, show you what we did with squid. I was really surprised with the squid, honestly. I was just using it to test it out, but it overperformed. It did really good, and I would definitely recommend somebody to use squid if they can get their hands on it to catfish. I think we're gonna reel in and try again. This fish hit pretty quick, so. Sitting out there fishing on hooks, no bait, guys. Yeah, we reeled her in. If you're just joining, I'll show you what we're using for bait. Got some fresh shrimp. Got two different size hooks here. On the bottom I got a bigger hook here. And on this I've just been taking the head off. Shrimp or deshelling it. Typically deshell pretty easy, but this one's being a pain. Okay. And then for the bigger hook, I'm using just a full piece. On the bigger hook, we're just taking it and just going through and going back through, like so. So I sit on there just like so. Now I've got this red, smaller laser sharp hook, do a circle hook. And for this one, we're just going to use a piece, about a half of one. There are a lot of turtles out here, guys. That's one reason I didn't really want to use shrimp out here, because the shrimp doesn't stay on that good. But the fish love it. So we're gonna use it. Took about 3 minutes to catch the first one. This is our third cast of the morning. The second cast, they cleared our baits off. So, if you're just joining, let me know where you're watching from. Is anybody tuning in from TikTok? That's where I typically go live. Yeah, it sucks yesterday because I did that live. We did good, and I did like a Q&A on the way home. Had my phone set up, wasn't using my hands or nothing, and TikTok restricted the video, so I can't get clips from it from yesterday. But we caught about between 3 to 5 pounders yesterday, and that was in squid. I did get to post the first day we went out with squid, but yesterday was the second day. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the clips because they restricted the video from driving on the live. So you live and you learn. What a beautiful morning out. Wonder what the biggest catfish out there. The biggest one we've pulled out so far has been around 5 pounds. I'd say there's some big ones in here. Maybe we've caught out of here, and the size of the ones we've caught out of here, it leads me to think there's some big fish out here. Yeah, we will be posting a video of what we catch on this live on the channel, so if you ain't subscribed or on TikTok or YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe or follow button, and you'll get to see what we catch out here if you don't want to watch the live. We done got one this morning. It was about 3-4 minutes after we set up and went live. But second cast where they cleared the hook off, and now this is the third cast out. So let me know if you have any questions, or if you just want to talk. I'm right here. Anybody going fishing today? When they hit, man, they just smoke it. It's usually within seconds it's a fish on. So we're just sitting here waiting, being patient. I've not caught anything less than probably 3 pounds out of this pond. And I'm on average at 3 fish a morning, fishing an hour a morning, so. We're gonna be out here till 7:30, so appreciate y'all tuning in. If you're not following already, hit the follow button. Check us out on TikTok as well. Keep on fishing. rod. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure on this one. Now, this is a rod from a Zebco 606 that I bought. And I didn't like the reel. I kept the rod. Trimmed the little piece off. I'm using it since. I don't go buy no expensive gear, guys. I'm more kind of a traditional, non-traditional fisherman. I don't go spend a bunch of money on it, but I like to try different things. So I'd rather go spend my money on baits and lures and things like that rather than my pole and reels. I only buy those if I have to. Actually, I'm using this one because the fluker, this is an Abu Garcia, but the fluker I had got pulled off the pier about a month or so back. I was out there and I was rehooking a line and somebody yelled my name and I turned around and the rod was dancing on the rail, and by the time I could get to it, it was going over. So then I took one of my other poles and tried to grab it, and by then the thing took off like a dart down the water to the end of the pier, and I didn't get it back. I'm not sure, Ken, what you mean by and HM, but maybe you can explain what you mean there. Just joining, guys. It's our third cast out. We've already got one this morning. This is probably about 3 pounds. I'm gonna go ahead and relocate us here. I'm just gonna throw out in a different spot. I've not had bad luck out here, I can tell you that. So if you stay tuned, I'm almost guaranteed to catch a fish. I'm gonna add more shrimp to this other hook here. What's y'all's bait of choice when you're catfishing? Welcome in, guys. Got to about 7:30 this morning. Bugs are relentless out here. Was gonna go try the other end of this pond, which is a decent ways down. It's a big pond, but switched up my baits from the last 2 times I fished right here. And those were the only times I've catfished out here. So I wanted to try to stick to the same spot since I was switching my bait, just to kind of see if I'm still gonna have as much luck on this style bait. So going from squid to shrimp out here. Went to go get some squid yesterday, and he said he wouldn't have some till today, so. Just bought some. Oh, there we go, guys. We got it. We're on, guys. That's a big one. Oh, yeah. We're on, guys. Oh, yeah, guys. Fish number 2 this morning, guys. Get you in there. Won't let go of the hook. He's got it out, he just won't let go of it. Gotta watch those barbs on the sides, guys. Got ate up yesterday or the other day by a catfish, so gotta be a little more careful today. Still healing up. There we go, guys. Second one of the morning. Hit that like button, share this live, guys. We're gonna be catching some fish this morning. Share the live. This is probably the smallest one I've caught so far. It's fish number 2 this morning. He got me a little bit, but that's all right. Say hello, fishy. All right, let's get him back out. It's number 2, guys. Tell you what, these hooks right here, these are what I suggest using. It's a little red razor. I think this is a number 4 laser sharp circle hook. Things set the hook really good. Man, got this cough, cannot shake it, guys. Got 2 on the board this morning, guys. Share this live if you haven't already. Appreciate you watching. If you haven't liked the video, go ahead and like it. Try to drum some traffic up in here, guys, because we're going to be catching some fish. I got till about 7:30, so we got an hour. Plenty enough time to tear into some more fish. Y'all just share if you can. Using shrimp. Got 2 different size hooks. We've got like a size 4 and I don't know what that would be. Probably like a 2 or 1. Just joining, we just put back fish number 2 of the morning. Gotta wash our hands off here. Little battle wound there. That one got me the other day though. I stuck my hand in his mouth. He didn't like it very much. He was super slimy. Slid right around my hand and gummed me up. Let me know where y'all are watching from. Morning. Where's everyone watching from? Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, or tune in on TikTok and follow me on there. I'll be posting what we catch on this live on there. I typically go live on TikTok, but I got restricted for driving on my live after I got done yesterday, so I can't go live until after 8 o'clock this morning, but we'll be done by 7:30, so decided just to use YouTube this morning so I can catch my fish on video and make some videos out of it and share with you guys while we're out here fishing. Guys, if you're just joining, we've already got 2 on the board this morning. It's a beautiful morning out here in South Carolina. Got 2 this morning. I wonder if we could post. Let's see here. What does this do? Retouch on. I don't know what that does. Highlight saved to your channel is unlisted. Alright, I don't know what none of these options on here do. I'm not familiar with live on YouTube. TikTok allows me to put a sticker up where I can tell you how many fish we've caught, but I don't see that on here. Let's see, maybe it's in here. Chat filter. No, that's not it. Okay. We've got 2 this morning, guys. Average 3 on the live the last 2 mornings. We've caught 3, so we're at 2 this morning. Guys, we're catching fish. If you stay tuned, we're catching fish. As we keep on fishing. These fish don't hesitate. When they know they want that bait, they grab it. So if you just get nipples, I don't go jerking on it just for a nipple. I wait for them to take it on these circle hooks, or you'll pull it out of their mouth. Welcome in, guys, if you're just joining. We've got 2 on the board so far, trying for number 3. We're gonna be here till 7:30. If you haven't subscribed or following the TikTok, go ahead and do that. That way you keep up with the lives and the videos that we post. We're all the time catching fish. It's not always out here freshwater ponds. We go out to the piers, we surf fish. Try to switch it up. I've got the intercoastal way out there that I fish out of. It's endless fishing here at Myrtle Beach, guys. I want to take y'all along with me, so subscribe and follow. Man. She brought us a radio. I know it feels good out here in the mornings compared to what it does during the day. He gets miserable during the day. All I can say is thank God for the air conditioning. Welcome in, guys. This hand's starting to look like a little battlefield. We got scratch catfish battlefield hand. Maybe I should get me some gloves. Nah. Good morning.
Morning.
We've caught 2 guys. Next time I go live and I do some catfishing, we're gonna go down that way and fish that end of the pond, because I keep fishing this same spot. But when the fish are biting, it's hard to not fish this spot. And I switched my baits up, so I wanted to just kind of play this spot again and just see what it does with different bait, which we've caught 2 this morning on shrimp. So y'all don't be shy. Put something down in the chat below. That helps if you just interact with me here. Just stop in and say hey. That's all I want. Just say hey. Let me know where you're watching from. What's your plans today? You got any fishing plans? And if so, what kind of fishing you gonna be doing? We will be posting a video of what we catch this morning on our channel, so if you ain't subscribed or following and you don't feel like watching the live, then just follow and subscribe, and I'll be posting a video later on of what we catch. So far we've got 2 this morning. We'll be out here till 7:30. Like I said, if you don't want to watch the live, you can catch up later if you subscribe or follow on TikTok or YouTube. Keep on fishing. And I'll be posting a video of what we catch this morning. Or you can catch it in live action right here on live, guys. I typically go on TikTok live, but they restricted me yesterday because after I got done fishing, I was doing like a Q&A as I rode home in the car, and I had my phone on the mount, and they restricted me for driving while on the live. So we live, we learn. I don't get unrestricted till 8 a.m., so we're using YouTube this morning. And if any of y'all are watching from TikTok, let me know who you are. Let's see. Give you a little different view here. Swap her around. We've got 2 this morning, guys. If you're just joining, tap that like button. Appreciate all y'all's support. We'll be posting a video later on of what we catch, so follow, subscribe. You get that? Right here fishing with shrimp. We'll give it a few more minutes and we'll recast. This fish bite pretty quick, so if I'm out there 10-15 minutes and haven't got a nibble or anything, then I try to move it around. I might be in a bad spot in the pond, so. There ain't no small fish coming out of here, guys. All these fish, is that a bite right there? All these fish that come out of here are at least 3 pounds, 4 pound cats, and bigger, so. Actually, our second fish this morning is probably the smallest one I've caught out of here, and it was probably around 2.5, 3 pounds. First 2 days we come out here with squid. Today we're coming out here with shrimp. Thinking about casting it down that way. I've not casted it only this area right here. Yeah. We might try to move it on down the water some. And this seems to be a pretty good little hole right here. Go ahead and move it. If you're just joining, we've got 2 so far on the board. And sitting here trying for fish number 3. Everybody hear me okay? If you're watching, can you just comment down below if you can hear me? Uh-oh, you all watching? Keep the bite. Fish number 3, guys. There we go. We're on, guys. Oh, we might have. Oh, he spit it out there. That's why you don't count your chickens till they hatch. Fishing with shrimp this morning. I'm gonna put it right back in that same hole. See if we can get him to bite it again, guys. We got 2 this morning. Just had the 3rd one on there and he spit it back out. So here's a big chunk of this shrimp back on. Let's get back out. Yeah, he took that one, but I don't know, he let go of it. That's what I get for saying fish number 3 before we get it in. Count my chickens before I hatch. What's up, Dwayne? I love fishing too, man. I'm out here just using some shrimp, trying to catfish. Got restricted on the live on TikTok, so we're on YouTube today, but yeah, subscribe and follow on either platform. I'll be posting a video of what we catch today. So far we've gotten 2. We just missed our 3rd one. We was reeling him in and he spit it out. So yo and me, please. You and me, please. I'm not sure what you mean, Dwayne. All these fish bite quick, so if you just What did you catch with those shrimp? Catfish. I heard catfish. Caught yesterday and the day before. We did a 2-part live with squid out of here. Caught 3 channel cats of pretty good size. About 5 pounds down to 3 pounds. And then this morning we've caught 2, and they've probably both been around 3 pounds, if I was guessing. I'll be posting a video later on of what we've caught so far. But that was the 3rd fish that was just on. But as we was reeling it in, he must have spit it out. One thing with these circle hooks is you can't pull on them too soon or you'll pull it out of their mouth. So. And you can't cover the barb up on them or you won't get a hook set. But when they work right, they work. So I do suggest using them if you're not using circle hooks. I'll show you what ones I'm using, and they set the hook almost automatically. Appreciate those likes, guys. If you check me out on TikTok and YouTube, Dwayne, you'll see what I'm catching out of here. There's plenty of bass, catfish. Caught a 5-pound bass out of here. What's up, Hot Wang? Them fish ain't asleep. I've already caught 2. I had the 3rd one on there, and he spit it out. So them fish are wide awake. Eating breakfast this morning, Hot Wang. Tap that like button, guys, if you're just joining in. If you haven't followed or subscribed to YouTube or TikTok, go ahead and do so you can see what we catch out here this morning. I'll be posting that this evening. I'll be posting all the catches this morning. So far we've got 2. We're going to be out here till 7:30. Hot Wing, you do any fishing? If so, what kind of fishing you do? There we go, guys. That was a bite right there. Stay tuned, because usually when they start biting, this pole goes over. Hot Wing, we're fixing to show you that these fish are wide awake, buddy. Something down there's playing with it. See it? Waiting for him to pull on it though. Not in 20 years. Well, come with me, buddy. I'll take you fishing right now. I try to do it every morning, so. Uh-oh. Something down there wanting it. Something carried it towards me. Made my line go limp. I don't think there's nothing on there. We got fish on, guys. We're on. We're on. Turtle, guys. I figured that's what it was. Oh, guys, a little turtle, guys. I thought that's what it was. It took the shrimp and swam it towards me, and that's usually a sign that's a turtle. just a turtle this morning, guys. Say hello. We're gonna get him back in the water. And we're gonna get some fish. I'll show you what we're using for bait here, guys. Got some fresh shrimp here. What's up, Sunshine State Fishing? How's everybody doing this morning? Got 2 fish and a turtle now. But if you're just joining, using shrimp to catfish in a pond. De-shell it and chunk it up. That's what it looks like after you get all the head and stuff off it. It's the same thing I do in the ocean. Just trying the method out in freshwater, and it's proven to work so far. Oh man, look how that turtle's bent that hook. Look at that hook, guys. That's no bueno. All right, Dwayne, that's good to hear, man. Appreciate you tuning in. I said, my goal is to take people that can't go fishing, so there's that hook. I'm not sure if I brought any more hooks, guys. I did not, so we're just gonna be on one hook for the rest of the day, guys. It's alright. The bigger the hook, keep those turtles off there, so. Caught plenty of them on this big hook yesterday. Just gonna throw some big bait on there. So what I do is I'll just take this whole shrimp. Give me a big chunk off of it like that. The main thing is making sure that the shell of this shrimp, this big piece, so I like to leave the legs on. I feel like it makes it more appealing. Making sure you get that barb past the shell, because if not, you'll miss your fish. Well, we're down to one hook on this rig, guys. I don't think we'll have no more problem with the turtles now that we don't have that smaller hook on there, but let's see. Got a lot of big ones yesterday on this big hook, so. Big baits, big hooks, big fish, right? Hot Wings probably sitting over there saying, told you them fish were asleep. Appreciate the likes, guys. If you would, just hit the share button on this video. Share it with some of your friends or whoever. Try to drum some traffic up in here this morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna be fishing till about 7:30. We've got 2 fish on the board, and we just threw back a turtle that we caught. It bent my hook so bad it broke it. So down to 1 hook this morning. What's everybody doing this morning? Anybody got plans to fish today? I'll be going to work after this, so I'll get out here in the morning so I can just relax and everything before I get the day going. Oh, there we go, guys. There we go. Don't want to pull it too quick. So I can hook it, but I don't think it did. These are big hooks, big baits for big fish, guys, so we might get a little nibble that doesn't take the whole thing. But I don't want to catch any more turtles either. Dwayne's going fishing at 6 o'clock. I hope you have some luck, Dwayne. Where are you going fishing? What state? And what kind of fishing are you going to be doing? I'm a bottom fisherman usually, but I do some bass fishing. Right, surf fish, pier fish. So we hit the salt and fresh water. Hope you have some luck, Dwayne. I'm already missing the squid, guys. I was using squid the last couple days. Went to go re-up on it, and they don't have any stock till this evening, so we're on the shrimp this morning, guys. Uh-oh. I believe something just pulled it. Oh, yeah. Something's wanting it. Stay tuned, guys. Waiting for him to take it. The big hook for bass fishing, okay. I hope you have some luck, Dwayne. Some big bass out here. If you check my channel out, you'll see I caught a 5-pounder out of here a couple weeks ago. Some soft plastics. Guys, if you're just joining in, if you don't mind, hit that like button and share this video, guys. Let's try and drum some traffic up in here. We've already caught 2, and we caught a turtle. So now we're getting some nibbles here. Actually, might have lost our bait. I'm not sure. I'm using big baits, big hooks for big fish, guys. There's a ton of turtles out here. That's why I try to use these bigger hooks to keep them turtles from getting my bait. And I try to use something tougher than shrimp typically, but it's what I had available this morning. We're gonna reel in just to check our bait because I've got 2 hard knocks on this already. So don't want to be sitting out there with an empty hook. Got about 30 more minutes, guys. We've averaged 3 fish the last 2 days out here in the mornings, fishing for the same amount of time, so. Yeah. Didn't think we had anything. String this shrimp on here. This is what it looks like after you take the head and tail, all that off with a fishing wheel. I'm gonna try to hook it on a little better. Maybe we can keep it from coming off. If you see, it's got more of a blue color to it. It's because it's native shrimp to this area. Some shrimp you get almost like a red color. It's because it's been dyed red. Stuff don't work as good. Man, what a beautiful morning it is. lost the pole there, guys. Something hit it hard. I'm trying to wash my hands off. Trying to make sure y'all can see the tip, but also give me enough leverage to set the hook if I have to. Welcome in, everyone. Working on fish number 3, guys. We'll be out here till 7:30, so about 25-30 more minutes. Got restricted on the live till 8 o'clock on TikTok, so we're live on here this morning. So if you want to catch most of my lives, you'll have to follow me on TikTok. Let me know where you're watching from, guys. If you haven't already, tap that like button. Appreciate y'all's support. And if you're not following already, hit the follow button or subscribe. I follow on TikTok. I'll be posting a video of what we catch this morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for the bite, guys. Something's down there playing with it. Gotta keep these turtles off with these big hooks. A little battle scars from fish we caught a couple days ago. I always sit here and wait. Look at that. That fish tore my hand up. That one's from this morning, but that was from a catfish that caught 2 mornings ago. About a 5-pounder, and he was super slimy. Let's check our bait. We did get a good hit there. I don't think they would have took it, but you never know. Just feel a little light. No, it's still on there. Hope everybody's having a good day. Welcome in, Sharky. Using a double drop rig, bottom rig Sharky, and I've lost one of my hooks on it. I didn't bring any extra tackle because I was cleaning the Jeep out. But didn't bring any extra tackle. Forgot that this morning, so we're down to 1 hook on this double drop bottom rig. It's all right. That's all we need is 1 hook, guys. Big hooks, big baits for big fish. We're just gonna keep on fishing, guys. Caught 3 out of here the last 2 mornings. We've caught 2 out of here this morning. And the third thing we caught was a turtle, a red ear slider turtle. There's plenty of those out here. That's what broke my hook and bent it all up, so we got it out of him, but it broke my hook. Welcome in, guys. We'll be out here till about 7:30. So you want to sit around if you're just getting ready for the day. I used to work out all the time, Sharky, but like I said, we're gonna be out here till 7:30, guys. If you haven't tapped that like button and you're just getting in here, go ahead and tap that like button. If you would, just share it to a couple friends or whatever you want to do. Try to get the word out there. Got about 20 more minutes out here, guys. Appreciate those likes. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Like I said, we've got 2 already, and shooing these bugs away. We've got 2 already, and we are just sitting here waiting on the 3rd one. Thought we had the 3rd one earlier, but it was a turtle. We got a safe release on it. So. A full moon last night. Moon's gone now. I went out here 3 minutes after the first cast and I caught my first fish. And then, yeah, caught 2 so far and a turtle. But I've caught 3 out of here the last 2 mornings. All about 5 pounds or so. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Friday, guys. The plus. It's always a plus. Thank God it's Friday. You know, comment down below where you're watching from. If you're not following or subscribed already on YouTube or TikTok for Keep On Fishing, go ahead and do it. And you'll be able to see the video of what we catch on this live later on. And that way, if you don't have time to watch the live or whatever, you'll be able to catch just the highlights of it. There are some highlights, that's for sure. California, yeah, it's early here, so I know it's early there. Are you just waking up or going to bed, Sharky? It's 7:10 here, so it's got to be what, around 6:10, 7. Let's see, 6:10, 5:10, 4:10, 5:10 your time. Maybe you guys are what, 3 hours before us. I'm on the East Coast. So. Guys, we're gonna check our bait here, get back out there. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this hook. I'm gonna move it up to the top That way it sticks out of the water a little more than being on the bottom. Maybe it'll draw more attention to it. This is a spider wire Sharky, and probably like a 30-pound braid. It is braided. In a second, guys, we're gonna swap this hook over. So. Well, it brings it up out of the water a little bit. Sharky, you're going fishing for the first time in a few weeks. Sweet, man. What are you gonna be fishing for? I wonder what you're gonna be fishing for, Sharky. Guys, we're back out there. If you haven't liked the button or liked the video, if you're just getting in here, I appreciate the likes, guys. Out here using shrimp to catch catfish. We've caught 2 catfish this morning. Working on fish number 3. Oh man, we did catch a turtle also. That was fun but disappointing. Some big catfish out here. I got you, Sharky. If you haven't used the rod yet, take it back and get you something a little heavier duty. I suggest catfishing myself, but I got 50-pound braid, but the stats on my rod says only good for 12. Yeah, might be a little oversized on your line though for your reel. But yeah, like I said, if you haven't used it yet, go ahead and take it back and try to get you something a little more heavy duty. Because if you're catfishing, that sounds like you got the right line, you just don't have a big enough reel. I fish with no less than about 30 pounds. I always try to stick with braided if I can. I like my braided line. It doesn't have as much memory and it seems to hold up better. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Tap that like button if you haven't liked already. It restricted me on the live on TikTok, so we're live on YouTube this morning. If you ain't following or subscribed to either of those channels, I suggest go ahead and do that right now while we're waiting. Caught 2 this morning. I'll be posting a video later on of what we've caught. Caught 2 and a turtle. Caught 3 yesterday, and they restricted me on the way home because I was doing like a Q&A on the way home, and they got me for driving on the live, so said it was dangerous. Me living life on the edge, guys. Being dangerous. I'm just joking. Let's see, we got about 15 more minutes, guys. See if we can land a 3rd one this morning before the day's over. I'm gonna send us out that way. That's pretty good luck out that way. So get this in. Spend the last 15 minutes out there. Next time I'm gonna go fish the other side of the pond. I was gonna do it today, but switching the baits, I kind of wanted to keep as much of it the same as I could, as we did with the squid, to see if we have as good as luck or what. So far, the squids work better. Yeah, the squid stayed on better. I feel like it was stinkier. It landed bigger fish and more fish. Shahaha forevs. So hey, hey, how are you? Seth instead. Yeah, I've caught 2 channel cats this morning, or blue cats, and caught 2 channel cats and a turtle this morning. But we're fishing with shrimp, and the goal is for channel cat, so blue cats. They are out here. We will catch some fish, guys. I've caught 2. I'm hoping to catch 1 more before we leave for the day. We've got till 7:30, and I gotta start getting ready for work. And yeah, it's a nice morning out here this morning. If y'all don't mind, tap that like button, guys. Share the video. Go check my channel out. Appreciate any support y'all want to give. I'm out here catching fish. Yeah, so far I'm a bigger fan of the squid over the shrimp when it comes to catfishing. I was going to get more squid yesterday, but he said he wouldn't have any more till today, so today we're fishing with shrimp. Which is okay with me. It's working. At least we got bait. We're going to have to do a night video out here one time. Come out here in the evening time as it gets dark and see what kind of luck we have. Comment down below where y'all are watching from. Thank God it's Friday, guys. Just out here relaxing for a little bit before we go to work. Be fishing till 7:30. 7:18 now. Had some storms move through last night. Hey, welcome in, guys. Good morning. Got 2 cats on the morning. Trying for cat number 3. If you want to see what we caught this morning, follow and subscribe. I'll post a video later on of what we caught on the live this morning. So if you don't want to miss that, just hit the follow button or subscribe on YouTube or TikTok. Find us on YouTube or TikTok, guys. We'll be posting a video later on what we've caught out here. So far it's been 2 cats and a turtle. 2 nice catfish this morning. Might slow down just a little here this morning. Let's see here. Hooked and landed TV. What kind were the ones this morning? 2 channel blue cats. The hooked and landed TV. And then a turtle. We'll shoot for some type of catfish, mostly blue cats out here. Been out here the last 2 mornings using squid, and had really good luck with it. The shrimp, it's been working. It's not staying on the hook as good as the squid did. I don't feel like it has as much scent as the squid did, but first cast this morning, 3 minutes later, we had a fish on, guys. So they're out here. They strike hard and fast. So, there are tons of turtles out here. Nice full moon last night. Yesterday after the live, I was doing like a Q&A on the way home, and they restricted the video for driving while on the live, so lost that footage from yesterday. I'm gonna try not to get restricted today. Or on YouTube though. For now, I don't get unrestricted off TikTok till 8 o'clock. So that's where I typically go live at. We're gonna give it one more shot out here, guys. We're gonna pick us a different spot. I might try out there. I haven't tried to throw out there out that way yet, so we'll try out there, and then we'll give it till about 7:30, 7:35. It's 7:22 now, so I'll give it about another 10 minutes, and then we gotta get out of here, guys. Definitely want to make sure this strip is more appealing than what it is right now. Actually, why not just throw some fresh on here for the last catch of the day. I'll show you, we got some fresh little shrimpies here. Just taking them and pull the head off. Sharky, yeah, I haven't used yet, but I was thinking if I like it, I might as well buy 2 rods, one of the small big ones. Yeah, I agree. Hooked and landed, we're fishing in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Sharky, I agree. It never hurts to have 2 different size poles, that way you can do different style fishings. I've got a shed full of poles, different sizes. Ones I've collected over the years, yard sale and whatnot. Like I said earlier, I don't do a whole lot of spend a bunch of money on my tackle and stuff. It's mostly, or on my gear, it's mostly on like baits and tackles and things I spend my money. Hey, it's a start, Sharky. Hopefully you'll get the fever and you'll keep on fishing. Last cast of the morning, guys. We'll be out here for about another 10 more minutes. We've got 2 this morning so far. Y'all hold that rod for me real quick while I wash my hands. Just holding that rod, just getting a bite. Really take it. Go tap the like button if you haven't already. Y'all stay quiet, I don't want to spook the fish. That one's down there playing with it. Something's playing with it, guys. We'll just give it a take it. Big piece of shrimp with a big hook. I know there's big ones out here. I've caught them on here the last 2 days on the same hook. 5-6 pounders. So I bet you there's bigger ones. Got about 10 more minutes, guys. It's our last cast of the morning. If you ain't following already, TikTok and YouTube are the 2 channels you'll find me on. I'm out here do this all the time. Just like to take y'all with me fishing. For those that can't get out and fish, maybe it'll give you the sense that you're out fishing. For those of you trying to learn to fish, ask questions. I have one knot that I use, and I don't know the name of it. I can maybe try to make a video and show you how I tie it on, but yeah, I don't know the name of the knot. It's just a fisherman's knot that I've learned since I was a kid, and I've used it since. I'm not out here trying different knots and all that stuff, so. But I can try to post a how-to video on just how I tie my lures and hooks and things on. I guess it'd be called a fisherman's knot, though. You know you want it, so come and get it. Wait for that smack, guys. Hopefully we can get one before we end the live. That was a fish, guys. It hit it hard, so hopefully he'll take it. We'll get the third one before the live ends. What do y'all think? Yeah, I can try to do that for you, Sharky. I gotta go to work after this, but after I finish work and stuff, I'll try to get you that clip. I tell you, I don't lose any hooks or lures. They stay on. If I'm going to lose something, it's because it broke my line. Typically. There's something down there playing with you guys. The fish. Being real picky right now. Hopefully we can land this thing before I call it quits on the live here. 7:30 now. I'm gonna go over a little bit. Say about another 5 minutes here. We just put some fresh shrimp on. Not too bad. But the squid, I've got to say, has performed better. It stayed on and it's caught more fish. We caught 2 fish this morning and we caught a turtle this morning. If you're not following or subscribed on YouTube or TikTok, I'll be posting those later on. What we caught this morning. We're trying to catch us a 3rd cat before we call it quits this morning. Give it about another 3 or 4 minutes. Something hit it hard. So we're just Definitely a fish around it. Appreciate y'all watching. If you haven't hit the like button and you're just joining, just go ahead and tap that like button for me. I appreciate all the support, guys. We usually go live on TikTok though, so if you want to catch me live again, you have to go to TikTok. You keep on fishing. God bless you, Sharky. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Tap that like button. Go ahead and follow if you haven't followed already. We're fixing to get out of here for the morning. I'm getting in here kind of late. But be posting later on what we caught this morning. I usually go live on TikTok, so if you want to catch these lives on TikTok, we just got restricted yesterday till 8 a.m., so I had to use YouTube today to go live. And like we're fixing to get out of here, I'll give it 2 more minutes here, guys. Stay on here 2 more minutes, watch, see what happens. It's 7:33 now, I'll give it to 7:05. Caught 2 already, and a turtle. If we can get our 3rd fish of the morning, guys. Got about 2 more minutes, guys, and we're gonna have to get out of here. If you want to stay in here for 2 minutes, catch one within the next 2 minutes. Bites been pretty good this morning. This will be fish number 3 if we can get one. Appreciate the likes, guys. Last cast of the day, guys. couple more minutes, we're gonna wrap it up. Yeah. Could hit that like button, follow and subscribe to YouTube and TikTok for Keep On Fishing to see what we caught this morning. There's a bite this morning. Nice to catch our third fish before we get out of here. We're about to wrap it up though.